Alright, and welcome back everybody. I am here today again with The Witcher 3. Let's continue, shall we? Ah, fuck. Forgot to turn on my headphones, because I'm a big fat dummy. Please don't explode my ears. Thank you. Hello, kind sir. I dispel a witch for you.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolph de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes.
No idea who you
My
are.
ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kareem Tilly.
We've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know that history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Tasty. Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact. Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sorry, I'm taking apart my phone case real quick.
Strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No, it's not for that purpose, sir. I'll take that. I'll take the wire. Take the bread. Ooh, outcast. Dumpling. And I will... no. I don't like the sound of children laughing.
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Whoa, shit. Don't do that, leave it. And if that wasn't obvious enough, excuse me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, weirdo.
Stop.
Ah!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
You go away and leave it. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba bam 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 ba da bam 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 bam. Okay. There's a lot of fucking consumables. I don't think I need saltpeter, do I?
Next room is blocked.
Yeah, I hear you. Screw it. Wah.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ah, crap. I guess I gotta look at it. I already know what to do. Asshole.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
That was strange.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. No joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Okay.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that.
Leave
Leave
it!
it.
I will not leave it. You can go fuck yourself. Okay.
Boo.
I shit you not, the first time I played this game that scared the living fuck out of me.
Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't do it often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Thanks, Sarah. So nice of you. Could you not? The place isn't haunted. Hello, sleepyhead.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all
Really?
too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I'll rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
There, bitch. Gotta add the bitch. Don't want him to be powerful. That was super sexist. I'm sorry.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Economically. What do I have as far as quests are concerned? And we'll just continue the main quest line. It'll at least get me somewhere. Plus, I'm like super over leveled for the main quest line. Yeah, I'm. Holy shit. I'm like not even gonna get any experience for this shit. Fuck yourself, bitch. Oh, wait.
Notice. Just might find a man brave enough.
Hello.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not exactly what it's about.
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. I never fulfilled my promise.
The fuck?
High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Sure thing, buddy.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige by the collapsed bridge near Arrenville. Yes, but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Would that work for you?
Sounds good.
Sounds fine. See you there.
Oh man, there goes my back. Ooh, hello.
Waste of breath.
Hello, Bucky. Let me participate in the fights.
Heartily greets.
Greetings to Master Clayton.
Will you take up the challenge?
I'm ready to fight. Nya. Full amount.
I'll fight.
You're... While our champion... Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided...
You asking me to
Not to cheat, to engage...
I'm not about to cheat. Fuck you.
kiss my ass?
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Get out!
I got this shit, motherfucker. Don't you dare do.
You're in for it! Lucky, come on!
Witchers never run out of stamina when punching.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the oxen.
Sweet. Yeah, received 25 experience points. Goody. That's not the quest I was trying to do, bitch. Yeah, fuck it. It'll automatically do it when I go up here anyway. So fuck it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it.
Broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Hey. You nasty.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another now?
Sure.
Yes.
No need to rush.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with NOVIGRAD. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Nah.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody folk? The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah. There's
They call her the Spady of Lace and Time.
space and...
Oh, wow.
Once I asked Yennefer why.
I just called her the Spady of Lacey and Time.
Travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places.
Swear to drunk I'm not God.
There's immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes. Oh, God. That was an accident.
Yeah. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you know?
Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
What are you knitting for? Jesus. That was different.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left in the Rosemary and Thyme in their will.
Huh.
The Rosemary in time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help, lady. You've been super kind to me. Thank you so much. Oh God, that voice. You're so beautiful. Oh God. It's probably bad for my vocal cords. How are you doing? Oh. I kill for eating your asshole. God, I'm so fucking terrible. Some of my favorite things to joke about in real life is eating asshole. Because it's just probably the grossest. Never done it before, so I can't really say for first-hand knowledge, but it's probably pretty grody. Hey, you know what you get for that? A big ol' fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. What are you doing? Got him! Bitch! Why don't you suck on my flaccid cock? Motherfucker. Ho 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 ho. The joke that crosses all language barriers, the fart. Oh God. Thank you, baby. I know I do. I just took a picture. I put it on my Instagram. Oh, I'm terrible. Ba ba da ba do ba 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 da ba ba ba. If anybody wonders why I keep doing that, that's on if you have Grumps and watch their month by month compilations or their 1 year compilations that they do every now and again, or every month and then every year. Sorry. Aaron just does that for like 2 minutes. And
in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
oh shit.
Put them all out. Care to join?
Sure.
With pleasure.
Reminds me. Yeah, it's like you never left her.
Got that bitch. Fuck you.
Leg it! Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
It's raining plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Bredalian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7?
A lot.
But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
Dandelion.
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just well returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Hello. What do we have?
10 barrels of Toussaint. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Why?
It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Are you surprised?
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Why'd I talk to Zoltan?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might...
Actually, glad you're still here. The well she knows.
I'm gonna skip through this, see if maybe I can skip.
I want probably. She had him wearing mama.
Huh, truly.
Skip.
Through flower pots.
Yes, so flames.
A fig. Well, you want to take this one then?
Nah, you can.
What?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer...
Like dwarf. All right.
Yep.
Wouldn't say that.
Well,
How did...
well then, word hat.
That's all I wanted to know. Danke schön. Bitte. Scheiße. Like the only words I know. Or remember, technically. Yeah. Whoop. You wanna go, bitch? I'm gonna fight you, motherfuckers. Cut.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I'll pay what she owes.
This coin and leave.
That ain't how it works.
Vespulas to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What did you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
I took Dandelion out whoring?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
So, he picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the...
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks.
Thanks for your help.
Weirdo.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Woo! Level up. What? Suck a dick. I'm gonna teabag you in the air, motherfucker. Rah! Surprise teabag. Hey! Swear to God, I will fucking murder your ass if you keep that shit up. You homophobic motherfucker!
Welcome.
Oh.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that.
Uh-oh.
Wait here.
Oh, dear God.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Okay.
Did you and Dandelion...
How did you meet? I met him one night in a
Oh, God.
He was blind drunk.
And then...
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Okay.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as request. I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, Indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
It's none of my business. But why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay.
Thanks to killing all the demons and monsters and shit.
Nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Uh-huh.
That grey muff on your head needs a washing.
That's not why it's gray, lady. Ba 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 doo ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ah! Sorry, I've been drinking. I usually don't drink ever.
What can I do?
I was trying out this vodka they had at work. And it goes down pretty well, surprisingly. Doesn't even taste like vodka. I put two... Whoa. Why is y'all screaming? It's just dead men walking. See? They was dead men. Nope. I tried to climb that.
Oh! I'm dying of poverty.
Hey, y'all want to fight? I'll fight you.
Boy, mate, watch it.
I'll fight you.
Come on!
You wanna go? Wanna go? And they don't wanna fight. Fuck you. You wanna fight? I'll fight you, dwarf. He does not phase in one slight way whatsoever. He's like, hey, fuck you. Ooh, look, a board. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Hey! I'll fucking...
Of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some story.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other.
Yeah, we know each other.
Surprising.
Not so surprisingly. Matt Voris and Mazima.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so.
It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you consider?
Sure!
Care to partake of some sophisticated...
Fuck yeah. Happy to go with you.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Why not? Fuck it! Okay, I about did something stupid in the microphone. I about had to hit the tone of a operatic singer, which I'm surprisingly good at. Probably because I'm fat. And ugly. Let's race, bitch! Fuck yes! Let's race!
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses?
Fuck yeah, I like horses.
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvrand's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Yes, let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The black's your favorite? Let's see what a Nilfgaardian stallion's made of.
I'll not race. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Sure. God damn it. Whoa, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Please get the fuck out of my way, bitch. No nipple having, bitch. Oh shit, turn. Don't ride and drive, kids. It's good for your health. His stamina is draining incredibly fast. Hey, no. Fuck you. No. Y'all can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna win this shit. Fuck you. I know how to ride a fucking horse, bitch. I've won races before. In my head. Ha, bitch. Woo!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Woo! Fuck yeah.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, Yes, Molly. That is what the portly young woman...
Speak to her, and you must find us...
Portly. Wow.
We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
That was offensive.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Wonder...
Washed your hair lately?
It's a hair color, fuckwit. Jesus, shit, ass, cunt. Can I race? I want to race some more. Hello, Molly. How you doing?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
Do what?
Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master
I think that's why I like Geralt. He's the master of fucking sarcasm.
The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yes, I can.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Uh-huh.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks and farewell.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Ow!
Where's the bookie? I don't think a bookie's here.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Alrighty then. This is turning out to be a non-exciting episode. Holy shit. I've barely killed any people. I usually kill like 20 people. Murdering is my favorite hobby. Aside from YouTube, of course. I'm sorry.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise.
Oh, I can talk to him.
Ah, Geralt.
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
Ow.
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Not gonna be you.
Farewell.
Sorry, buddy. I'll murder your ass. Just saying. What is... Hello, teacher.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out you're not like my grandma. Well, not a rat.
And boop.
And he's caught a feet. Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from rats, stupid. Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done.
Where are ya?
Gather your things and go home.
Thank God. That was boring.
Like as not.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poem.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry. Don't know much about poetry.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye. That was where I'm gonna go. See ya, bye, run away. Oh God, that was... So, no. I'm gone. Bye. Bye, see ya. I'm gone. I do not wish to continue that conversation further. In the slightest. Hello. Well, that seemed kind of pointless. What the fuck? Did anybody else see that? Please tell me you saw that. That was horseshit. Fire! And fire! 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 I am the man who lights the fire. Oh. Ah. Blah, 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 blah.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did they catch him?
No luck. Driving it slippery. Scrambled out the old
Bye.
wall.
Okay, guess not.
What do you want?
I'm the new swordplay instructor.
Rosa var Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
What the fuck was that sound? Okay. Where is it? Alrighty, I got a wooden sword.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Too big to surrender.
Damn it!
Fuck your ass up.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Very, I'm looking for Dandelion.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
You're quick.
Time to end this.
Oh, damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Dandelion mixed you two up.
Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would...
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subject. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptional.
This woman, not a local.
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to do.
Exceedingly. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Yeah, where and when.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and...
How's here, tomorrow? Same time.
See you then.
See you, ma.
Let's keep... Give me my shit back. Give me my shit back, bitch. Sweet. Yeah, I may or may not come back for that. I don't know. Questline doesn't really end anywhere or give you any type of satisfaction whatsoever. Don't get a banger, just for future reference. So on that way, it's kind of pointless. Let's go back to Zoltan. Hum-a-bum. Ha! Huh? What are you, Rick Ross? Huh? Fuck yeah, I'm the fire guy. That was a very long, drawn-out sneeze, sir. What's up, whore? Jesus Christ, what's with you people and the long sneezes?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy?
Ah, it's an owl! She's an owl, not a parrot.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we have to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
The Troberids, like you say. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. Handling his female double.
I think he fell in love.
That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I guess we'll have this section in here too, because it's actually quite a beautiful song. As far as video game music goes, but honestly, The Witcher has top fucking notch music. And that is something I will give it credit for. It is top notch. Now see, one thing I don't like is they did a graphics downgrade when they moved from E3 to the systems. It's mostly because I'm playing on a console and not on the computer. It is generally why the graphics kind of look bad, like with the plants. The plant graphic is god awful. Here, let me just give you a little. Look at that. It looks like PS2 shit. Like, it's one of my biggest problems with this game is just why do the trees and the plant and the everything just looks like it was ripped out of a PS2 engine. Especially when everything else in the game looks fucking fantastic and beautiful. It makes no sense. But I digress.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Get ready! Turn up the commentary for this part.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars on, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I probably just broke my microphone.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
I didn't murder them.
Moron. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Come, bitch.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce... this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
That was weird. Why would you do that? Fucking weirdo.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was burning a host. See Reuben's vault?
And I've not seen him since.
Reuben, who's that?
Reuben.
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Yeah. For real, though.
But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Damn, 800? That's a lot. Really? What's with the fan? You're barely even fanning yourself. Okay, everybody. That's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and as always, join me for the next episode. I'll see ya.